Directorate of Coordination Police Wireless, DCPW. The organization is dedicated to the service of the nation since its inception. It was entrusted with the responsibility of coordinating for developing and establishing the police telecommunication network in the country, with their advisory service to the Ministry of Home Affairs on police telecommunication matters. On 19th February 1946, an establishment came into its effect as Inspectorate of Police Wireless. Later in the year 1950, it was renamed as Directorate of Coordination Police Wireless, DCPW, to function directly under the Ministry of Home Affairs. With changing requirements and the technological evolutions, the DCPW continued to serve the communication environment of the country by putting its best possible efforts and services.
617 calling, 6174 calling.
The DCPW is the nodal agency for coordinating various police communication services in the country. It monitors round-the-clock police communication network with its satellite-based network, POLNET. It maintains coordinated communications with state and central police organizations. DCPW is actively involved in formulation and revision of National Frequency and Spectrum Allocation Plan.
Over a period of time, it has very successful venture into long and very long distance communication, and probably DCPW was the only one to do such long distance communication through HF frequency. With the advent of IT technology and the revolution of the late 90s, then we started having the ICT, as we call it, the integration with the communication. Now it is pretty much evolved and much more complicated than what it used to be in the 60s and 70s and the 80s. So our job now is cut out for, one, to have our own satellite communication on C and S band, so that anybody can speak to in case of emergency and calamities.
The DCPW provides cipher documents and cover to classified messages for interstate secure communication for police forces and other ministries and departments. DCPW lays down technical specifications for communication and equipment to be inducted in the police forces in the country. The operational network of DCPW is spread across the country, from highest points of northern Himalayas to the deep down seashores of Lakshadweep and Andaman and Nicobar Islands, in the west from Gandhinagar to extreme east Itanagar. DCPW focuses on technical training skill development of its stakeholders and police personnel. It established its first training center, Central Police Radio Training Institute, CPRTI, in 1971. It conducts the training in operation and maintenance of communication equipment and cipher systems for the police officials of India and other countries. Its training courses are designed for proficiency, skill development, training of trainers, etc. 3 new regional training centers will be opened by the organization very soon. The organization started its endeavor with the vintage-old Second World War equipment and functioned with them till 1970s, after which it transformed into teleprinter network using electromechanical devices. Now, DCPW has been using the latest technology in its operations. From HF radio frequency communication network for Interstate Police Wireless to POLNET, and now all set to move to POLNET 2, to have an integrated police wireless network in the country with a direct communication with one police station to any other police station within the country. DCPW is also working on Public Protection Disaster Relief (PPDR) broadband system for a seamless communication between the center and state policing units across the country. DCPW offices are spread across the country with its state-of-the-art infrastructure from New Delhi's Siri Fort location.
Directorate of Coordination Police Wireless ने पिछले 2-3 वर्ष में महत्वपूर्ण उपलब्धियां हासिल की। आज DSPD सैटेलाइट दूरभाष प्रणाली के माध्यम से सीमावर्ती क्षेत्रों में तैनात जवान अपने घर परिवार से सीधे बात कर सकते हैं। मुझे खुशी है कि इस वर्ष पोलनेट 2 चालू होने जा रहा है। इससे देश के किसी भी कोने से मुख्यालय तक किन्हीं भी परिस्थितियों में सीधी वीडियो कॉन्फ्रेंसिंग सेवा उपलब्ध हो सकेगी। मुझे विश्वास है कि DCPW भविष्य में और आधुनिक 4G, 5G आधारित ब्रॉडबैंड नेटवर्क द्वारा देश में पुलिस संचार व्यवस्था को सुदृढ़ बनाएगा और सार्वजनिक सुरक्षा एवं आपदा राहत कार्यों में अहम भूमिका निभाता रहेगा। जय हिंद।
Today, DCPW serves the nation with high spirit and devotion to the duty with their motto, Communication Seamless. DCPW, the Communication Warriors.